Hey guys, Chef Anthony here from Don's Appliances in the studio today. I'm so excited today. I have Erin with me.
Hi, how are you doing? How is everything?
Wonderful, Erin. So we have the amazing Erin here today, and if you don't know who Erin is, you're going to find out today, because this episode we're really going to go with, Chef Anthony's role in the company, how long I've been here, and then kind of give you a background on, Erin and all the cool stuff.
All things Don's.
All things Don's. Kind of the cool stuff that we do, and it's a unique positions in the company. So,
yeah.
I mean. Go ahead, Erin. You can go first. Let's talk a little bit. We can banter it back and forth, but just to give everyone a cool aspect of what we do.
That's awesome. We can do that. So first, my position is I am the manager of talent development and special projects here at Don's Appliances. And what's so crazy to think about is, Chef, next month we will have been here 10 years.
Yes.
10 years.
A whole decade. Huh?
Where did time go?
Flew by.
It flew by, truly.
It flew by. It flies by as fast as you talk. So.
I feel like my other life, I was an auctioneer. So
you could be a Micro Machines guy. I love it.
So here at Don's Appliances, I do a lot of the training internally with our sales team, especially hire with new hires, really working with them, making sure they understand our point of sale system, getting them comfortable with the appliance industry, everything that it has to offer. As well as working with special key accounts and with the sales team one-on-one. Mm-hmm. It's been really unique, I think, for me. When I first started, I kind of laughed because I started at the Home Show in 2013 selling stainless steel cleaner, just to kind of get an idea of what the industry was about and kind of a little bit about kind of the direction we could go. And now not only did I move full-time into sales, I've gone to multiple locations, but now I'm in management.
Yeah.
So I think it's been really unique, for me to kind of watch not only Don's grow, but my position grow.
Yeah.
So I think the one thing that I can speak on is just the opportunity for growth here at Don's. When I first started and you first started, there was only 4 locations, and now we're up to 11.
Yeah.
So really being a part of that growth and the opportunities, working for a family-owned company has been amazing. To work for a company that understands, work-life balance, especially with kids. You and I both have kids now.
Amen to that. Yeah.
Just having that understanding of, a family and all
and you
the
have a
aspects
little design background too, like
a
design background to kind of start. So it kind of, that aided in, sales and kind of, the design of the kitchen is really what we talk about too a lot of the time. So I stumbled on Don's at the Home Show. And,
Wait, we both not only have the Home Show in common, 10 years. If you can't tell, this is like
this is the way it rolls.
Full circle.
I walked up to the Don's booth not knowing anything about it.
Who did you talk to?
I talked to Nick at the time, and I took this range apart, and I said to the guy, this is a sweet range, this does this and that. And he's like, how do you know? I said, I'm a chef. And he looked at me and he goes, you might be the guy that we're looking for. And I said, sure. You know what I mean? So I took his card. I waited a couple days and I called this guy, and this is 10 years. This is before you could background check everybody. Okay, this is before.
So should we be concerned?
Yeah, this is before you could, no, I didn't know who Nick was. So I'm thinking this is just a guy that works here. I didn't think he owned the company or was one of the principals here.
Kind of to touch upon that. What's so cool, I think, about the owners is that right there, you would never know that they're owners. They're
every day,
they come into the office every day. Don comes into the office still.
Don's here today. You know what I mean?
There, I feel like for a family-owned company and a company that's grown as much as, to your point exactly, you didn't know who Nick Hillebrand was because
I'm bumping elbows with him. I'm
it's not like they walk around and are oh, I own Don's Appliances. It's so casual. Okay, I'm sorry.
And then so on the weekend, I had a full-time job. On the weekends, I would come in and I would cook and do these demonstrations, and all these customers loved it. And he goes, man, we need you full time. And I remember looking at him, and I'll never say this guy. I'm like, Nick, don't lie to me, man, because this could be he was like, listen, I will not lie to you, bro. He said, this is gonna be the thing. He said, we got plans. We're gonna build some, and Erin said, from 4 stores to 11, we have an experience center. We have live kitchens. We have demos. We've stretched it all the way to social media with YouTube, TikToks, and every other aspect of showing how to use these appliances. And we've grown so much from the way our social media is and the way our video production is from Paige behind the camera there. I'll let you know, I had the Facebook account 10 years ago, and we had 400 likes.
Now we're up to 12,000.
Yeah, and literally
plus.
I did the posting and I shot the videos.
So
now, I shot my own videos on food. So if you see a 10-year-old one and it's a little shaky, that's because my hand is not that straight. So we've grown so much. We have professionals like Matt and Paige to really can make us amazing, but it's really helped us ramp up the production and the content. So our content's getting better, our appliances are getting better. I mean, I'm still great. I mean, but you know, everything's getting better, and it's making my life easier.
But what I think is like what has been really unique too with Don's is obviously like throughout COVID and stuff is how not only like, you know, just we really pressed upon the content and, you know, getting people to understand, even if they couldn't be in our showrooms, how we could still sell to them and have them feel like what they were looking at purchasing, we were giving them enough information. You were still doing at-home demos. We were still doing content videos. I mean, we really were trying to make sure that the customer experience was still there, even through, you know, the odd times that COVID provided.
Yeah, and that's really, and we always say, what sets us apart? What sets Don's apart? And you know what I mean? Like, Erin doing her specialty, you know, and really reaching hers to the sales staff and kind of giving them that little, I always call it that fairy dust that Erin has, you know, like her magic wand is really, no, really, it does. It helps these, the new hires.
The onboarding process, yeah.
Onboarding, it helps everyone realize what makes these buildings special. Because we're still selling the same steel everyone else is. We just do it a better way. We do it the Don's way. We have a corporate chef on staff, and I'm the guy, I'm going to sit there and talk with you, you know, as long as it takes to, so you can understand what induction is, what convection cooking is, you know, what the right range is for you in your house so you can cook on, you know, for your family, for your events, and really make magic for the next, you know, 10 years out of it. And, you know, there's so many customers I see, you know, being that I've been here 10 years, that are on their second and third kitchen. Chef, remember me? And I do. I remember you. I remember we couldn't make popcorn in your oven. We figured it out. I remember your dishwasher had a funny odor. We fixed that. But you know what I mean? There are people throughout life that we see that, you know, in the Don's family. And like I said to them, I say to these customers all the time, you're part of the family. You're a lifetime customer. You need a recipe. You need something. Get it from Erin. No, I mean, you can get the recipe.
Good recipes.
You do have a good.
Slack. I can cook.
You do have some good.
I learned a lot of my, you know, my specialties from you. But hey, I think it's been, you know, really cool to be a part of that whole family experience and really kind of working together and making sure that the customers feel like they're a part of what we have to offer. And you know, from the customer, you know, experience that they have in the store to, you know, after the post sale, I think is just really important, the follow-up. And, you know, I feel like Don's really offers that to the clients, especially with you. I mean, how many times have we gotten something and we have no idea how to use it?
Yeah.
And no one's there to help you.
You're right.
Know, people go to YouTube, but now you don't have to necessarily always go to YouTube. We can go directly to the company.
Absolutely. And this is a testament of what 10 years does. I mean, we both started at the same time, you know, both grew in company in different both grew in the company in different you know, aspects. But, you know, once you find a place where you belong, you know, it feels more and more like home, we like to say. So, you know.
Hey, it's been a family, and, you know, you're part of my family, and
likewise, you know what I mean? Bring it all, bring it all in. But, you know, there's so many exciting things that we have coming up in the next year. You'll see Erin a lot more. You'll see me a lot more, you know, doing some demonstrations and things like that. Go to our website, donsappliances.com. Check out all the fun stuff. Go to our YouTube channel. Go to our TikTok channel.
And Facebook, too.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Facebook, too. So we're out here. So we're about done. So hope you guys enjoyed the background on me and Erin. See you later.